Hey, how come they don't call it a rope bow? What? My crossbow. It doesn't shoot crosses. Alright, well, it doesn't shoot ropes either. Alright, next question. How come no woman has ever loved me? I killed a goblin the other day. It was so gruesome I felt bad about it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes they stick with you. Thinking about going over there and apologizing to their goblin leader. Well, I know why you're saying that, but they might jam a rod through your taint and roast you over an open flame. Yeah, don't want that. Maybe I'll just write him a note. Dear Rakanishu, I'm sorry about your goblin friend. I like what you did with the ruins, that was dope. Anyways, I hope you get this. Hit me back. That was weird. Hey, I heard you're headed to a dungeon. Are you going to take Seymour? No, I can't do dungeons with Seymour anymore. He's a real arm bumper. An arm bumper? What do you mean? Whenever you're in a dungeon or a cave and you're trying to swing a sword, he's always bumping your arm. Really? Like by accident? Yeah, it's by accident, but still. One time I saw him knock the sword right out of a guy's hand by accident. You know, I think you're getting a little picky about your dungeon companions. Well, the last guy he arm bumped, Manny Sakababo, got ripped in half by cave trolls. Get out. It's true. They ate him. Couldn't defend himself. I saw a bear the other day. Oh, that's cool. I am trying to get in that outhouse real quick, though. Yeah, it killed a guy. Oh, yikes. You mind if I just use the outhouse real quick, though? Ripped off both his arms and both his legs. Left him bleeding in the pathway. That sounds traumatizing. Do you need to talk about it? What a rush. I'm just gonna go. So I get to these ruins the other day that I'm gonna delve, and they're just too ruined. Too ruined? They're called ruins. I know, but these ruins were like a 2 out of 10 tops. I need like a 6 out of 10. So not so much a ruin, more like a fixer-upper. Yes, everybody's trying to be a dungeon delver. I'm going to be the first fixer-upper delver. Alright, well, while you were out of town, half the population was eaten by feral hogs. I don't care. Ugh, this guildmaster gave me my assignment for today. It's a cave full of spiders. Ah, spiders, that's always rough. I know, their webs are just so sticky. Well, for me, it's usually more about the fear of being cocooned, paralyzed, and having the juices sucked out of my body. Sticky webs. Hate them. Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this. The other day, a wizard misfired on his cast, torched my whole cart. Oh gosh, at least your horse was okay. The horse is worth 5 silver pieces. But the horse is alive. A life is worth more than a cart. Not this horse. And it was a nice cart. You know, what you need is a horse that can move a cart out of the way of an errant fireball. Well, not anymore! I already have a stupid horse. And no cart! Alright, calm down. What was on the cart anyway? Just a bunch of your stuff. What are you supposed to be, some kind of ghost? Yeah, I'm a ghost. What are you doing here? I'm haunting the place. Alright, well, knock it off. What? No! Alright, well, if you're gonna be here anyway, can you at least comb my hair? Comb your... what? Aren't you scared of me? No. And frankly, if you're not gonna be useful, I need you to cut out the haunting and get out of here. You know what? Fine. There's a nicer house down the road anyway. I'm gonna go haunt that one. You douche. Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you were stealing things from my family's tomb. I am a hero, and I am questing through this dungeon. It's not a dungeon. It's a tomb. And based on what I've seen you doing with those treasure chests, I'd say you're a burglar, not a hero. Mind your tongue, foul creature. I am no burglar. Well, I'm a skeleton, so I don't have a tongue. And I'm just basing that burglar thing on this burglary. So, have you seen everything I've done down here so far? Unfortunately for both of us, yes. Oh, Elric, I'm so glad I found you. There's a guy coming in. He has to think you're a cleric. I told him you're a cleric. He has to think you're a cleric. Well, alright, but I'm a crow breeder. Shh, here he comes. You must be Elric, who I've heard so much about. Yep, but my friends all call me Elric the Cleric. Anyway, I gotta go, 'cause my grandma is sick. Well, couldn't you just cure her sickness? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do with my spells. So you just found out this morning that your grandmother was? Yes. How? Crow. Crow? Like a crow told? Yes, that's not that unbelievable. Crows are some of the smartest birds out there. They have the capability of very complex. How you know so much about crows? Gotta go. Hey, I found this catapult. I'm gonna use it to kill that hill giant at the bottom of the hill. Alright, but what if you miss? What do you mean? Well, what if you launch a rock down there and it doesn't hit him, and then he looks up here and wants to smash you into little pieces? After he's been struck with a giant boulder? No, I'm talking about if you miss. Like if he's not hit with the giant boulder. Ha! You fool! Why would I not hit him with the giant boulder? I'll tell you what, go for it. Just let me leave first. Oh, awesome, a dwarf. I need your help. Look how bent my sword is. Oh, that's good. Reinforcing stereotypes. I'm a dwarf, so I must love forging. So you don't know how to forge things? Tell you the truth, I always preferred poetry. Okay, but are you, any good at it? Maybe. You don't know. No. But you are good at forging. Forging. I'll have it done by Thursday. Great. And while you're at it, why don't you write me a poem? Really? No. Just like any other channel, this channel relies on likes, comments, and subs.